progress of a group of children since birth. They're now 4 and he's back in 21st Century Child tonight at 10:15. Now, Shortland Street.
Would you come upstairs with me?
You are back in civilization now, Dr. Robota. If you want to survive here, you learn to play the game.
Stop it! You don't talk to our Wahine like that, okay?
Well, Riley, you wanted the new CEO to cause a stir?
Welcome to our first training session. Today, we'll look at customer care initiatives that make future health the exciting blueprint for your hospital's future. First up, NED. We're going to improve client throughput and develop
customer loyalty. What, like we're selling burgers?
Yeah, we don't want patients coming back for more.
No, but we do want them to be loyal and support their local hospital. So, anyone who waits more than 4 hours will receive our apology and a gift by way of compensation.
So, instead of hiring more staff to actually care for patients, we're going to give them presents.
We're not going to spend a bean. Scott Spear's sponsoring the whole thing.
What sort of gifts are we talking, Riley?
The first rewards will include rugby tickets.
Riley, this has been tried. A maternity hospital gave supermarket vouchers to women who went home early. It didn't work.
Some women return with problems that should have been sorted in hospital.
Yeah, and besides, isn't triage going to fill up with people trying to win a prize?
Not when we follow Future Health's brand new clinical pathways. If we follow these ED protocols, wait times will come down, and we won't be giving out as many rewards as you think. But I want to give you guys some incentives too. So, each department can nominate an employee for the rewards, and those include the rugby tickets.
Sorry, I'm late. What's this all about?
Future Health, we're up to employee incentives.
Oh, well, I vote for an open bar at the end of every night. All those in favour?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it went well.
Which part? The part where you crack jokes at my expense, or the part where you undermine just about every scheme we're running?
Hey, look, we're just having a laugh.
Look, if one more Kiwi tells me that we Americans don't understand irony, I will go postal. You weren't funny. You sounded like you thought Future Health was pure crap.
Efficiency rocks, I'm all for it.
Well, then why don't you show up on time for the meetings, huh? Why don't you try selling the vision? You're gonna be CEO. The buck will stop with you.
I know what the job is.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Have a seat. We have an issue we need to deal with. You roughing up that guy at the bar the other night. What was that about?
Well, he needed sorting out, so I was glad to help.
And is that going to be your management style? Because if it is, there are these little things called laws.
The guy was a racist.
Well, who gives a rat's? It's a free country. You are the face of Shortland Street. Your behavior, public and private, needs to be above reproach.
It was just a one-off thing, you know. There was no harm done.
Is there something going on with you? Because if I can help, I will, okay?
Well, thank you. I'm fine, really.
And you're good running the reward scheme.
I'm looking forward to proving it's a winner with staff and patients. I better get on to it, right?
Right.
Hey there.
Hey, what's all this?
Well, seeing as half your day is paperwork, I thought this would be a quick way of familiarising yourself with the basics. We have daily schedules and standardised hospital contracts.
Half the day's paperwork. What's the other half?
Meetings. So this one is the current example, is the hospital security contract, which is up for review. I thought we could go through it now and do a sort of contracts for dummies tutorial in the process. Not that you're not a dummy, obviously.
Well, thank you. Where do I sign?
Oh, no, we have to review it first and talk it through.
Well, has this company done the job okay?
Very well indeed.
Great. Where do I sign?
Can I just draw your attention to clause 15B and 20A, which are the sections relating to the CCTV data storage?
And what am I looking at?
Well, you'll see that the data storage costs are huge, considering the relatively low cost of buying our own.
Let's buy.
Saving us thousands of dollars per financial year after costs.
Great work. You know what, Libby? I think I need you to take me through all this stuff.
It would be my pleasure.
I think I'm going to like this customer rewards thing.
We're a hospital, not a junk food outlet.
Yeah, but if it keeps a patient happy while they're waiting...
Patients don't want prizes, they want to be seen by a doctor.
Hey, if it's okay by Dr. Ropeharder, it's okay by me.
You know what, I can't wait to deface your Employee of the Month picture, you little suck-up. This scheme will only put more pressure on us without giving us more staff.
Hey, check it out. You guys been waiting over 4 hours.
So?
So, he's the first in line for a reward.
Do we have a winner?
Yep, they're going with the foot. Damn, you're a good game, this too.
Well, you're so in love with the stupid scheme, you give them to him.
And the winner of Shortland Street's first customer reward is Mr. Ryan. 2 tickets to the big game. Congratulations. Woo-hoo! Woo!
So, you had a chance to think over the job offer?
Not really. Harry and I just spent the last few days at the batch, forgetting all about work.
Yeah, well, guess you're still grieving, huh? But, hey-ho, here we are, and we're talking about it, so...
You know, there's a lot to be said for leaving the rat race behind, reading books, catching up with people, remembering what's important and what's just scrabbling for money and prestige.
Well, you're lucky to be financially independent. But, vis-a-vis the job offer, running the research unit...
All I can offer at this stage is the operating budget is too small, I wouldn't have sufficient autonomy over hiring, and the proposed facilities aren't up to the Northern European standard.
All areas for discussion with the DHB. Don't forget, they're committed to this project and having you head it. But, enough about that. Guess you want to know how things are panning out back at the ranch, huh? How Honey's doing? He's quite a character, your buddy. Guess it must take a special kind of person to work in hot spots.
I suppose so.
Did he ever mention why he went from some hellhole in Africa to being a bureaucrat in little old New Zealand?
You didn't ask.
Okay, look, I'll cut to the chase. On Friday, he was in here drinking. I saw him assault some guy. Stopped short of punching him, but only just. How much of a loose cannon is he?
Hono's one of the best doctors I know. He has a few rough edges.
You care to define rough edges?
He doesn't suffer falls. Do you think that'll be a problem?
So, you still okay about continuing this extra security? Even though the serial killer thing is over? It is expensive.
Mm-hmm. Staff safety is worth it.
Okay. And you sure you want me to negotiate it?
Mm-hmm. I have every confidence in you, darling.
I think we're going to work well together.
So you're handling the pressure?
There isn't a secret cupboard with a bottle of whiskey in it, is there?
No, but you're the boss now. You can get one made.
Yeah, you're right, I can.
Heard you spun out in the bar.
I had an honest exchange of views.
Riley thinks you're a loose cannon.
You didn't do any fishing while you were down at the beach, did you?
I tried to teach Harry how to throw a hand net.
Well, you can't throw a hand net to save your life.
I had a lousy teacher.
I had a lousy student.
What's really going on? You're a stroppy bugger at the best of times, but I can see there's something inside you.
Don't go New Age on me, Chris.
What really happened back in Africa?
Look, I told you. Bad stuff. History.
And what are you doing, being a bureaucrat?
Hey, I'm enjoying the change of lifestyle, okay? And with that Libby chick doing all the paperwork, this job is going to be sweet.
Okay, you don't want to tell me. Find someone you can, soon. And watch your back. The same people who had it in for me are looking long and hard at you, right now.